Good morning, guys. I have to talk kind of quiet because I've got my daughter in the back seat and she is taking a nap. We just got back from the doctor with her. I guess that'll be my story time for today. But we stopped and got some food, and today we're going to be eating IHOP. I think I might have woken her up, but we'll see how this goes. This is coffee with just cream today. Didn't get my first cup of coffee until 12:15. I haven't eaten anything, so I am hungry. I'm actually sitting in my driveway because I don't want to wake her up and bring her inside. And she's so little and she's sick. She feels fine, but she's got a urinary infection. Poor little thing. And I have no idea how she got it either, but here's my food. I always get the breakfast sampler. I changed the way how I eat my eggs sometimes, but today I got over easy eggs, and the breakfast sampler comes with 2 sausage links, 2 pieces of ham, 2 slices of bacon, some of the hash browns, and then 2 buttermilk pancakes. So I want to get started. Poor little girl's gonna wake up. She can't. She's like, I can't even. Hash browns. Super crispy today. Canadian bacon or ham. I'll probably be a little bit quieter because I don't want to wake her up. So good. And since I do this in my car, it's hard for me to like set this down so you can like see my plate the entire time. So periodically I just show you what I haven't eaten yet. These eggs look really good. So I'm gonna poke these open. So, oh my goodness. I'm gonna pick you guys up. Look at that. And let me know how you guys like your eggs. I can eat mine pretty much any way, as long as they're not like the whites not runny. I can't do that. My large coffee, which they were so nice, they came and brought it to me. They could tell that I've had a rough morning. I had trouble going to sleep last night because I didn't know if I should take the baby to the hospital or not. Because right before she was going to bed, I changed her diaper and she had blood in her diaper. And that's obviously not normal. But I've got a pretty decent medical background. So I knew that it was probably a urinary infection. So I'm gonna put some of my egg yolk in my hash brown. These are really good. I need some salt and pepper though. IHOP's awesome because they give you condiments, pancake syrup, and butter, salt, pepper. They even put mints in the bag. I was like, say what? How are you? I mean, there's literally every kind of thing that you can think of except for ketchup. But I'm sure they would have put some of that in there if I had asked for it. So pour this over my stuff here. I'll show you guys again. Pick you up again. Yummy. Yeah, but I had figured that she had a UTI, which there was nothing I could do about it until this morning. So as soon as I got the kids off to school, we went right on over to the patient first, which is an amazing, oh my gosh, I'm so like not even in the camera. Sorry guys. Gotta have my knife here. So I took her over to the patient first, which is like a walk-in clinic. And they had to attach a little bag to her. I actually got some of her urine myself. This morning she didn't pee at all overnight. And so you wake up in the morning and you have to pee when you get up. And she didn't want to because she knew that it was going to hurt. So I filled up the tub a little bit. Some of my sausage. There's going to be construction trucks and stuff going around. So I filled up the tub and I was going to sit her in it so the warm water would help her it not burn as much when she was going to pee, because she was going to pee no matter what. And her toes barely even touch the water and she just starts going and she starts crying because it's burning. So I grab a plastic cup real quick that's there in the bathroom for anybody that needs a cup. So I stuck it under her legs and I caught her pee. And I figured that they probably wouldn't take it. I wouldn't have taken it either, but I was like, you never know, they might culture it anyway. So, of course, I got there and they said they couldn't take it. And they strapped a little thing, basically a little plastic baggie, they stuck to her to catch her pee. And we just put her diaper back on. And she brought some water for her. And she didn't want to drink the water, so she just sat there and nursed for about 20 minutes. And then she just wanted to get back up, stand back up. So I knew she was going to pee. And if you're a parent, you know how hard it is seeing your child in pain. Good piece of bacon. I asked for extra crispy. Let's see. Tastes good. It's not extra crispy though. But all I could do was just rub on her back and tell her that she has to pee and she'll be okay. And she did. And the bag only caught like 1.5 cc's. That's maybe 15 to 20 drops of pee. I keep checking. I've got one of those mirror things so I can see her. So they had enough to do one of the test strip things, and actually she had enough left over to send out for a culture. My only thing is I don't know how she could have gotten a urinary infection unless she was somehow digging in her diaper and I didn't catch her doing it, and she was like scratching herself. Because little kids and babies, like once they start to become aware of like, hey, I've got different body parts and I can feel every part, they want to know what's under their diaper. They all do it. So she'll kind of touch herself down there and while she's taking a bath. She's not like playing with herself or anything. But she also likes to be in control. So when she's taking a bath, she likes to wash herself. So I'll give her a little bit of, soap and tell her to wash her body. And she'll sit there and she'll rub the soap all over herself. And she'll wash down there too. And since all of my kids are little, I don't want them running around saying penis and vagina all the time. So my son has a doodle. That's what his is a doodle. And girls have a flower. So I'll say, wash your flower. And she'll, put the soap down there and she'll wash. And I'm just wondering if maybe letting her do that part by herself, maybe she got some of the soap a little too far in and I couldn't get it all rinsed out or something. I can't wait for my neighborhood to be finished. My house is right in front of me. So I see my garage right there. They're building 2 houses back over there. And those are the last 2 on the row. And then down there is a cul-de-sac. And they've got less than 20 houses left to sell. And then the neighborhood will be done. I love IHOP's hash browns. They're so good. And I wanted to do mukbang last night with tuna salad, but my baby wasn't having it, so I had to stay with her all night. But by the time you see this, you'll probably have seen my sushi one. And that sushi was really good. I actually took the rest of it home and I ate that for dinner too. She's got her head like this. Yeah, so they've got her on antibiotics, which I got to get her to eat first, and then she'll start the antibiotics. I just feel so bad. I'll have to do a story time on my son. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yes. That's so good. Because, like, a lot of parents probably would have freaked out seeing blood in their kid's diaper. And for me, I was like, okay. I know what to do. But I almost lost my son whenever he was 2. Like, he was hours away from dying. And if it wasn't for me having my medical background and that mother's intuition, that mother's instinct, every mom has it. If I didn't listen to that, he wouldn't be alive today. So it's very, very scary when your kids get sick or something happens to them. That ham is really salty today. And you know what I've noticed? I've been drinking this for a while. Different flavors of the LaCroix. You've seen me drink this before. And I've been drinking it for a while now. Why is it getting so popular? Who's making LaCroix like really popular? I've never seen anybody drink it, and now all of a sudden, like, all these mukbangers are drinking LaCroix. Like, where did this come from? It's really good sparkling water, though. I don't like the cran raspberry one very much. I really like the lime. This one, which is the tangerine, this can's empty. The tangerine's okay. Excuse me. Lemon's pretty good. I haven't tried just the original, but I'm sure it's probably okay too. So if you want to feel like you're drinking soda but without the sugar and the calories, or if you don't like diet soda flavor, stuff like that, and if you just want to hydrate but you want the bubbles, try out the LaCroix. They have them on sale at Target right now for like $2 a case, and they don't sell them in 12 packs. They're like 8-pack. I love the egg yolk. I'm like, oh yes. I got one more piece of bacon. And a little bit of hash brown. And then this part is done. I'm just really hungry because I haven't eaten. And it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We had to sit in the doctor for a long time because we couldn't leave until she peed. And then I could look at it under the microscope and run their cultures, because they're not just going to say, we think it's an infection. They have to be like 100% sure. Bacon. But whenever I'm alone and I have a chance to do another story time, I'll tell you about almost losing my son. I never knew how strong of a person I was until he almost died. And you will quickly find out you will do anything for your children. Anything. And that's what I did. And that's the only thing that saved his life. Scraping the last little bit of my hash browns together. IHOP can be kind of hit or miss with their hash browns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you waking up? Either that or she's peeing again. Because it burns, so she cries every time. Oh no. Last nibble. All gone. You okay, honey? You want pancake? You want a pancake? I got her a little... She's not going to eat all this, but when my kids get home, they'll be like, what? You went to IHOP? And then they'll eat a little bit of her stuff. So she got the Silver 5. And I got scrambled egg, 1 strip of bacon, and then 5 little pancakes. You want pancake, honey? Yeah. Here. You got it? It's a stretch, like, for me to reach back there. Alright, so. Y'all have heard me say this before. I'm gonna pound some pancakes real quick. Now, if I'm eating in the car, I will not forego syrup. I will eat my pancakes with syrup. I have a fork and a knife and all that, but I don't do it that way. Roll them up like a little taquito. And then dip into the syrup. Eat them like that. And you can dip them in the butter and then the syrup if you want. So don't feel like you can't eat pancakes in your car if you don't have a plate and a fork and all that kind of stuff. These are good. IHOP makes really good pancakes. It's been raining the past couple days here too. So my kids are getting tired of being in the house. But they're saying it's supposed to be nice towards the weekend. Oh, yes. There's one down. See, so some people eat the same amount of food as I do, and they can do it in like 10 minutes. I kind of have to take my time with my food, or else I get really bad indigestion. I can still eat quick if I have to. Is it a good pancake? Yeah. So most of my family doesn't really know that I've been doing these. Do you need another one? Did you drop it? Hold on. You want bacon? You want your piece of bacon? Yeah. Okay. Here you go. You still have your pancake. Mommy's almost done. More work trucks and vans. Yeah, like my husband knows because he watched my first video. I don't know if he's watched any of the other ones. My kids seen one of the recordings on my phone, like before I had posted it, and they were like, "That's boring. Who would want to just watch you eat? You're not like opening toys or anything. Your channel's so boring." Well, it might be boring, but well, this guy's probably parking right here. Oh. They like park their work vans right in front of my house to eat their lunch. Okay. Now, I know that I've just eaten all of my breakfast sampler thing. I got another one so the kids can munch on it, but I'm going to eat one of those pancakes. And then I will go ahead and go inside because I got it. Oh crap, here comes a big old truck. There you go, you guys can see a little bit. I'm bringing in somebody's roof. Lot. What number? 11? Yeah, that's my neighbor. I already know the people that are going to move into the one house. And they're so cool. That's another pancake. Like, I got their number and I've been texting the mom, sending her pictures because they live like about 45 minutes away from here, so they can't come and see every day what progress is being made. So I take pictures and I text them to her so she can see what's happening. Oh man, and they're gonna dump it all right. I'm on an end, the end unit, so my yard like wraps around, and they're gonna dump it all on the side of my house. Yeah, that's all their roof stuff. Alright. My camera is going to say no more recording here in a minute. So I'm going to eat this quickly. Last bite. That was tasty. Really good. And I was really hungry. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed having some IHOP with me. And I will see you the next time I want to eat something. Alright, talk to y'all later. Bye!